Hello everybody, Brian Keeler here. I'm at the Herbert F. Johnson Museum of Art in Ithaca, New York, in this wonderful exhibit of artifacts from ancient Rome, and the title of the exhibit is Wonder and Wakefulness, the nature of Pliny the Elder. And it fits in perfect with what I've been reading. I've been reading two books, one by Pliny the Younger and one by his uncle, Pliny the Elder. And since we've spent time in Pompeii and Stabiae and Herculaneum, it fits in because that's where Pliny the Elder died. But come on in. I'm doing this sketch of this wonderful fragment. It's actually a marble cast of the original. The cast was made in the early 1900s in Italy, but I've sketched from the original a marble, which is in the Vatican, and there's another copy in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. And part of the advantage or appeal of working from marble or plaster is that they're basically white, so it makes all the nuances of the form come through. And there's another interesting thing about this fragment. It's very similar to a famous fragment that's also in the Vatican called the Belvedere torso, and it's very similar in its dynamics and form. But this exhibit is wonderful also because Pliny was a proto-environmentalist, so it fits in perfectly with my aesthetic, and also to relate it to another proto-environmentalist, Thomas Cole, who brought his art, connected it with the environment. So Pliny the Elder was like the original philosopher, writer, author who combined the two elements of aesthetics and environmental activism. So it's a great treat to be here. We attended the lecture last Thursday with the curator, Professor Verity Platt. Gave a wonderful lecture at the auditorium upstairs and made this connection. And it has a wonderful title that I mentioned before. It's called Wonder and Wakefulness, the Nature of Pliny the Elder. So it has this option of being awake and aware of our surroundings and appreciating it. So I hope you can make it to this exhibit at the Johnson Museum, and also look for my art on my website, briankeeler.com, and look for my many paintings that are inspired by the ancient artifacts of ancient myth on our website, northstarartgallery.com. Okay, cheers. Thank you so much.